I was blown away when I saw the design of the new GE Profile Smart Window Air Conditioner. So in this video, we're gonna show you how this guy works and what sets it apart from all of the other window units on the market. I wanna start by saying this video is not sponsored by GE. I have no affiliation with them. I saw this AC unit and I was super intrigued, and I have been loving this AC unit. So what makes this window AC unit so much different than all of the rest? Well, it's pretty clear. This GE Profile is a saddle design. So number one, it's much safer than a traditional window unit in that it's not going to fall out, or someone can't just rip it out nearly as easily. But the great part is that you have complete view out of your window. It's not unsightly and blocking out the space of that window. It just looks really nice, like it's meant to be there. Now, the other cool feature about this is not only is it a saddle type design, but it can expand up to 13 3/4 inches, which is massive. If you think about a standard wall, it could be about 8 inches for wood framing. If it's concrete, it could be 10 inches, but this thing goes to almost 14 inches, so it can be put in pretty much any window application. Now, as far as the installation process, I did this all by myself. You don't even really need 2 people. It's not super heavy, and because it has that saddle in the middle, you can kind of grab onto it, set it in your window, and you're good to go. All right, so our unit is in place. As you can see, this was the factory holes, and we moved it over to the next set. They don't mention that in the instructions, but the sets are like 2 inches apart. So all we have to do now is get these pushed up against the siding of the house, and that'll keep this from coming down. All right, so the arms are extended out. Alternatively, what you could do if you don't want to extend it out to the next one is you can actually drill with a self-tapper into this, no problem. They just have preset holes here that are about 2 inches apart. So the arms are out. This is fully supported, and it's pretty solid thus far. We're going to get these sealed up, and then we'll show you how this works. All right, so the unit is set in place, and I just wanted to show you how this is kind of configured here. So basically, we have a stopper here. This prevents anyone from trying to pull this open, and it works really well. It has these little grooves here to keep it really secure. And then we have these foam pieces. So the kit comes with a big block of foam. You simply cut it to whatever size these squares are. And then you put these little tabs in, and they can adhere to the actual unit so they don't move around. And then you'll notice there's some little gaps here and maybe at the very top. It also comes with this clean looking white adhesive insulation. So we can put that here if we wanted to, and kind of all the way around really would look nice. But being as this is a temporary install, I'm not gonna put this on, but it does come with this. Now, it also comes with this. And one thing that I noticed is that when it is working a lot, you'll have a water splashing sound primarily on the outside. Sometimes you can hear it on the inside, but this actually really mitigates it because this sound can go through this from outside. So there's this little foam piece, and it's perfectly sized to where you can just tuck it, hide it behind this window trim piece, and that really mitigates the sound to where you can't hardly hear it inside. And then the unit also comes with these 2 foam blocks, one of which is there to prevent any damage from your trim. And so you can place that there, and then one under here as well. The controls are very easy to use. We simply have a power button here. We have a sleep button, which is great. What that does is it puts it in a lower sound mode for about 8 hours while you're sleeping, and then it'll ramp back up once that 8-hour timer has elapsed. Then we have the temperature adjustment, speed adjustment, and mode. And this also has a dry feature, so it acts as a dehumidifier as well. And then of course we have our filter light that tells us when to replace the filter. And that takes us into the last button, which is the Wi-Fi feature. Again, something that makes this super awesome. So the app is really easy to download. It's super easy to connect. You can set a schedule. You can adjust the temperature on the fly. You can also see what the power usage is, which is a really cool feature of this unit that a lot don't have. And this unit is also compatible with voice control, so you can tell it verbally what to do through Alexa, which makes it super cool. Now, as far as power consumption, obviously that depends on the BTU, the size space that you're trying to condition, but this unit does have an inverter compressor, and what that means is that it is completely variable speed, so you're not going to hear the compressor kick on like a regular AC unit, and it's supposed to be 34% more efficient than a traditional air conditioner, so this thing is packed with cool features and can save you money in the long run. Now, as far as maintenance on these things, the only real thing to keep in mind is keeping those filters cleaned. You simply remove this front piece, you can take that filter out, rinse it off, put it back in, and you're good to go. Now, this AC unit is extremely quiet. It's probably one of the quietest AC units I've ever seen. Coming in at under 50 decibels inside and outside about 60 decibels, give or take. There was some surrounding noise, so these might not be totally accurate, but it gives you an idea on the noise level. As far as the sleep mode, it's really quiet. You could easily put this in your bedroom and keep it ice cold and sleep really nicely. All right, so this unit's been running for a few hours now, and I just wanted to show you what the temperature is coming out. We've got 36-degree air coming out of this, just blowing icicles. And as you can see inside, it's 66 degrees. Currently the high for today is 78. So this thing is working awesome. Now, if you notice though, one thing that I did notice with this air conditioner is that it makes a water sound. So we're gonna hop outside and show you what that is. Maybe we can mitigate it, but I want you guys to be familiar with that before you potentially purchase this product. All right, so I was getting a noise, and now you can tell that noise is completely gone. There's no more water splashing sound. And the way that I mitigated that was tightening these some more to where there's a slight angle going this way. Now, the way this works is because it doesn't drain in here, obviously, it has a little pump that pumps it out to here, and it doesn't take much. But if you have the water over here, that fan will make that water at the bottom of the tray evaporate. But on especially rainy days or really humid days, you're gonna collect a lot of water, and you will get drainage out of these holes here. So yeah, right now, super quiet, probably about 60 decibels. And this unit doesn't stick far off of the building, probably 14 inches if I had to guess. Really nice design, pulling tons and tons of heat out of the home and conditioning it really nice. Well guys, if you're on the market for a new window air conditioner, I highly recommend the GE Profile Smart AC unit. The unique saddle design, the improved efficiency, and the ease of installation make this a no-brainer when it comes to upgrading your air conditioner. Now, if you're interested in picking up this product, you can find it in the video description below. Something new that I'm really excited about is our channel memberships. Our channel memberships allow us to create a little community here on the DIY HVAC Guy YouTube channel. So the first tier is the Support the Channel membership. It's $4.99 a month, less than a single Starbucks coffee, and it allows us to keep the lights on here, to keep creating content, but it automatically enters you into our monthly giveaways, which we're starting. The pool is very small, so the likelihood of you getting picked is super great. The second tier is our HVAC training videos. So these videos are specifically crafted for you, whether you're a homeowner or a DIYer or someone who wants to get into this trade. It starts from the very basic, and we walk you through the refrigerant cycle, how to get your EPA certificate, how to size things, and I'm sure that you'll get a lot of benefit from these videos. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.